All right, folks. DnDrive episode number 7. Aggie's Oddments and Wonders here. So we talked a little bit about etiquette on, kind of went off on a tangent on the last episode. So let's go ahead and continue with that, considering there's so much more to talk about. So etiquette also implies timing at the table for your character. So you don't want to rush somebody. You want to let the dungeon master control them and let the pacing be great. But you also want to be ready to do what you need to do with your character at the table, because combat already takes a very long time, and it's fun for everybody because they get to showcase their features of their character. And so when you take 15 minutes and slow the pacing because you don't understand what you're doing with your character at that given moment, or you just completely blanked out and didn't think of something to do, and so now you're sitting there pondering what to do while it's your turn and other people are waiting. So as a dungeon master, sometimes, especially early on, I usually try and allow people a little bit of grace because it's a new character. You're getting used to it. You're coming into, the understanding of what you want to do with the character and how you want to portray yourself in combat, out of combat, with RP and whatnot. So it's always important to help them along with that, but don't push them too hard, in the sense because you don't want to make them feel like they're, whatever their opinion is, it doesn't matter, or they're not getting the proper table time that they deserve, right? But also, when it comes down to it, after the first couple of sessions, you should have an idea of how your character wants to take place in combat, what he wants to do, and or what he or she wants to do in combat. So, while it's not your turn and other people are going at the table, you should take the time and think, okay, what am I going to do next? Okay, so it looks like this person's doing that. I'm going to assume, based off of the other conversations I've had with this character, that they're going to do this. So let me go ahead and do this, right? So it's always important to just be on the ball. Like, be ready when the DM gets to you and it's your turn. It makes it so much easier if you're willing to have your stuff prepared, and it's always appreciated. Anyway, as always, folks, happy adventuring.